the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. .58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Marshall. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Williams.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Dallas shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Russell feeling it out a bit from deep three-point land. Dallas no good that time either. Thunder trailing by 9. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Dort into the lane.
I like when Dort seeks out his offense, using that athleticism well there on the drive.
Russell from long range. Rebound by Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Russell with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Tim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue-chip recruits coming out of high school. But, Kevin, not Williams. He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, the Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Pass to Washington. Top of the key jumper, no good. Thunder trailing by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
Outside, Russell. Wants to get it to Lively and does. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
Those are the ones
says
you're
Washington.
happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Caruso, no good. Mavericks leading by 10. Now, Washington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Williams.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Perfect. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
Thunder trailing by 10. The 9-foot shot. Using his size out of the backcourt. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Irving can't get it to go.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Williams. SGA with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. And it's SGA missing. Pass to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
I like the selfless approach from Kyrie tonight, doing whatever he can to help his team.
SGA, no good. Mavericks leading by 10. Outside Irving. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. And here is Washington. He's got 5. There's the triple. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the play.
1:32 left in the first half. SGA with the ball. It's Shea fighting through contact down low.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And good.
Nobody runs to him at all.
That's Kyrie, man.
Like, come on, bro.
He's too
And
fast,
for this
man.
Mavs roster, Tim, at just about every position, it looks like they've got options.
Well, it's helping them weather the Kyrie injury. Anthony Davis, you know, will tend to miss some games, so it's always nice to have a reliable backup.
Here's Irving. 6 points for him. Thompson for 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Holmgren. And that one, good.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Here's Irving. Count it, good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Over in the corner, Marshall. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas.
Over the taller defender, this is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Well, you can tell when a shooter is confident. He shot that like he knew it was going in.
And that does it for the first half of play. Mavericks lead by 12. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
30 seconds.
I'm trying. He's tiny as hell.
And after a very lopsided first.
Got a ball, first game.
half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Down by 12. Here's Dort. Off target from three-point range. Here's Dallas. Irving looking over the floor. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And he's still going, but Tim, Klay Thompson has always been celebrated for his run with the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, Kevin, 4 titles, 5 All-Star appearances, 37 points in a quarter. Klay and Steph comprising quite possibly the greatest backcourt tandem in league history.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. It's off his foot, and the refs whistle a kick ball. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Down low, here's Gafford. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gafford's got 6 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And Tim, you think about rim-running centers, Daniel Gafford typifies that type of player.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a great finisher. He knows when to dive at the rim. And what you like with Gafford is that he's willing to meet you there defensively as well.
Pass to Davis. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long,
Big swap season.
7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Back to you guys.
He is a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Mavericks leading by 8. And that one's good, Irving. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it.
Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Dort. And the layup falls. Dort's got 6 points.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Thompson outside for the 3. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Out left to the wing. Now Flag. The kick out to Irving. A three-pointer, no good. Thunder trailing by 10. Tim, the Thunder with an MVP in SGA, an all-star in Jalen Williams. Man, this is one deep team.
Well, they may not have the top-tier star power of some other teams, but if they keep playing like this, they will become household names.
Davis gets a wide-open look. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 8.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Kyrie got him one. Oh, yeah, they did. I seen it.
Outside Irving. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And
When he's on like this, guys, there's not much you can do to stop Kyrie, an incredible shot maker.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by SGA.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Taken away by Williams. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Thompson. Launches a 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Thompson's got 9. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle-Stat game has been going for the Mavericks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Mavericks leading by 16. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Irving. From the top of the key. That shot is no good. His 5th miss now in 12 tries.
Right here.
Outside, SGA. Outside, Williams. Back to Wallace. Pass to Williams. Here's Dort. And so it's down. With a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead, 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Not enough on that one as it misses. Thunder trailing by 16. Wiggins.
Give me that.
Sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks
AD.
comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and
About
attacks
business.
the basketball.
And here now the Thunder. Bounce pass Washington. And it's Davis missing. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wiggins outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointers off the mark. Dallas leading by 16. Russell inside. Pass to Christie. Here is Davis. Covered by Wiggins. And Davis throws it down.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Mavericks making a switch here. Thunder trailing by 18. On the wing, Wallace. Over Christie. And he overshot that one, missing. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And that one's good. Flag.
An efficient three-point shooter in college. That clearly hasn't changed for Flag.
Pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Jesus.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Tim, how in the world did Jalen Williams fall into the Thunder's lap with the 12th pick back in that 2022 draft?
Well, Kevin, he played at a mid-major, so he was a bit of a late bloomer. A lot of people saw him as high floor, low ceiling type, and he was an awful fast riser as the draft got here, but still a steal in that late lottery.
And what a smart pick by that organization, huh? My goodness.
They seem to always get it right.
They do.
And in terms of ball handling, this guy is just on another level. Kyrie Irving can put it on a string and just run circles around the defense.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinaries.
Williams with the steal. Outside Williams from deep three-point land. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Buries the long-range jumper. And it's 8 points for Cooper Flag.
Ready for the feed. Cooper Flag is a player. You have to run off that shot.
That bucket in no time at all.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Now here's Williams. SGA from outside. Doesn't go that time. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. On its way from Irving for two. And it's good off the back rim and in. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Hustle from deep three-point territory. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Davis surveying the floor. Clock at 4. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Thunder trailing by 18. SGA. There's the drive. Book it.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Here's Flag. Shot clock at 6. Outside Davis. .111 left in the fourth quarter. Flag with it. Another shot. Holmgren rips down the rebound.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Dallas.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Mavericks making the switch here.
Daniel Bradford, Caleb Martin, Kyrie Irving.
.50 seconds left in the game. Now Thompson. Spins. Now Irving. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. Another chance. Thompson. They can't stop the run with that one. Outside Holmgren. Good! And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Shoots the 3. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Tim Legler, Greg.